Hello everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Pt.2. Today we're going to continue to chapter 27. My current mission is Dusk of the Fool. I didn't realize this chapter 27 as soon as I pressed overview. Literally just today I realized. Yeah, so the previous one, the Star of Eden, where Bronya literally summoned the thing to destroy the theater of domination. That's actually chapter 27, which I don't realize. But yeah, that's also interesting how they just keep continuing it. Did not use a new map or something like that. But now we're on chapter 27, so without further ado, last time we need to go to Hyperion, talk with Kiana and Fuhua. I'm pretty sure this is their turn, right? So without further ado, let's go there. Me use my bike, let's go. Let's see. I press F for some reason. Oh, and Fuhua. Don't press the red button. That's... yeah, don't press it.
テスラ博士が作ったこの探知機、少し懐かしいな。
The white-haired girl suspended the ivory-colored plastic wristband in front of her. Examine it carefully. Yeah, examine, something like that. Both sides of the wristband had some soft button of the same color, barely noticeable without close inspection.
キアナ？あ、委員長、もう出発するの？
Okay, what are you doing?
あ、博士からもらった探知装置を見てたんだ。
Kiana opened her hand to reveal the white wristband. I don't think you are supposed to do that, but sure, why not?
待機してた時にネゲントロピーのスタッフと話してたの。これはネゲントロピーでよく使われてる探知装置で、様々な付加機能があるって教えてもらったんだ。
付加機能？
例えば、装着者に対してフィジカルチェックをして、今の気分に合わせて自動的に音楽を再生するとか。
That sounds familiar. Is that an Apple Watch? Or or something like that kind of watch? Or you know the watch that's literally just Anyway, let's just continue. I'm pretty sure you guys probably understand what I'm talking about.
話によると、再生された曲は装着者の気持ちにフィットするらしいよ。
Okay, I get this. I think Kiana just got a Apple Watch or an Apple Watch.
やってみる？委員長。
Listen to Kiana's, listen to mine. We don't have time for that. Listen to Kiana. Oh, this one. Okay, interesting. Can I listen to Fufu after this? Wait, can I keep hearing it? Okay, let's skip
やっ
it.
てみる？委員長。
Yes, listen to mine. Oh, I see. So yeah, both of them, yeah, from Fuhua and also from Kiana. Okay, I understand now. Alright.
やってみる？委員長。
We don't have time.
時間が迫っている。急いで出発しよう。
Yeah, say the one that already hear two music. Anyway, Kiana nod and then adeptly fastened the detector band around her wrist. Just 2 months earlier, she had worn a familiar accessories on her wrist. That time prevented her from causing harm. For some reason, reading that is so hard. Fortunately, that was now a thing of the
これ
past.
でよし。行こう。
As she turned around, she nearly ran headlong into her curly-haired senpai.
よかった。まだ出発してなかったんだね。
Oh, you are apparently Kiana's senpai? And have curly hair? Okay.
アインシュタイン博士？よかったって？
先ほど少し任務目標を調整したんだが、まだ君たちに知らせていなかったんだ。何かあったんですか？いや、君たちの目標は依然としてオットーのいる聖537境界堂なんだが。
特別なルート。それって敵の防衛状況をもとに臨時で調整を行うってこと？
ああ、具体的に言うと、すでに稼働している一部のスパルタクスシステムのおかげで、一定範囲内のエネルギー反応を検出することができるようになった。
Okay, every time I mute, do you always have to show the narrator kind of thingy? As she spoke, the doctor waved her right hand, activating a small virtual screen.
これはカロスタンの地形図だ。すでに何度も目にしたと思うが、今僕が指している座標をよく見てくれ。リアルタイムの探知結果によると、 ここには非自然的なエネルギー反応がほとんどないんだ。
つまり敵がいないってこと？
境界道までの最短ルートではない。元の計画だと君たちはそこを通ることはないはずだ。しかし騎兵を条件に入れて考慮するとこのルートにした方が最も時間を節約できるだろう。
けどアインシュタイン博士、オットーはそんなに分かりやすい隙を残すのかな？
わからないが、僕たちの計画したルートに入っていなかったのは確かだ。それに通常通りにモニタリングが可能になったこと自体が予想外とも言える。スパルタクスシステムが想像以上に支配の律者の力を抑えてくれているからね。オットーがそこまで予想できたのなら別のルートを選んだとしても同じ困難に直面すると思うよ。
つまり賭けですね。そのルートで私たちを待ち伏せしている、もしくはただの心理戦で私たちがリスクに怯えて手も足も出なくなることを狙っている。
行ってみるしかないよね。考えすぎてチャンスを見失ったらかえって相手の思うツボだよ。
ええ、そういうことだね。
Alright, here we go. The new route. I'm pretty sure again Otto is pretty smart, so probably this new route. How effective it is, I hope pretty effective. Got it. I go down an elevator just to go up another elevator. Right. Ooh, chest. Don't mind if I do, thank you very much. Excuse me, I'm just stealing your chest. I mean borrowing your chest. I mean that's mine in the first place, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Head to the mansion. What is
どうし
that?
たの委員長？
Without saying a word, Fuwa signaled Kiana to look ahead. She saw an enemy that wasn't shown on the detector. Oh.
やっぱりそう簡単にはいかないよね。
Kiana took out her detector and indeed, there were no sign of any kind of energy action in the area.
探知機の不具合？それとも
とにかく想定の範囲内ではある。これは確かにあの天命の主教のやり方だよ。実際は利用できるスペースに全て駒を置いていた。
それって私たちの計画は全部あいつの想定内ってこと？
And yeah, also I don't know how smart people can be to actually can possibly do this, but still.
わからない。今私たちの前にいる伏兵はそれほど強くない。
Apparently Fuhua say, I don't know.
ここが突破口になることを予想したのか、私たちがここに来ることを予想したのか、その間には大きな違いがある。もし後者だったら彼はきっと他の用意もしているはずだよ。
他の人たちに連絡を入れた方がいい？
まだ大丈夫。エネルギー反応と探知機の結果がどうして一致しないのか、今すぐ結論を出すことはできない。オットーが何らかの手段で信号を遮断したならまだいいんだけど、もし彼がリアルタイムで私たちを監視していたら、むしろみんなを巻き込んでしまう。
けど気づかれない前提で通ることは無理だね。じゃあ行動ルートをキープしたまま直接突破するのは？
いいえ、軽率に仲間に連絡できない状況なら不変をもって万変に応ずるのが正しい。
目の前の敵を素早く倒すことができたら予定通りに吸収を達成できる。
ええ、実戦においては自身を中心とすることが一番大事だから。
Okay, good. And I don't believe I also need to fight you. Please don't notice me. You are seeing nothing. Oh, this one. Unlock after clearing chapter. Oh, I need to actually beat you, but I don't want to. Well then. Now that I'm done with that kind of stuff, get over here. I don't actually want to beat you, but the game make me. Is there more?
委員長、あれはおっと、どうしてここに？
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
あれは分身に過ぎない。
I'm so sorry. You know, just want to help.
簡単な罠だけを用意するはずがない。急いで敵を片付けないと。
Okay, I just want to help Kiana by asking, sometimes maybe doing fighting and that kind of stuff is actually not, or you are not supposed to fight. And also, what am I supposed to do here? Do this? Oh, actually, indeed, supposed to use this. Alright, luckily I have some charge left. But I just try to help Kiana, and maybe, talking is the easiest way, but yeah, apparently that's not real. What happened? Hua looked around, but all she saw were lifeless roots.
戦闘中にはぐれた。急いで彼女を見つけないと。
How did you get separated in the fight? What?
けど、これもあの人の計画だとしたら。
Oh no, remember the girl, right? Lee? I think Fu Hua will face Lee, cause there's a cutscene that shows Lee and Fu Hua is fighting. So yeah, and also there's also a cutscene where Kiana fight Otto. Yeah, that's just my guess. So in here, Fu Hua will fight Lee.
さすがにこんなことまで予想できないはず。しかし、本当にわざとそれを狙って。
Fu Hua furrowed her brow to stick to the plan and stay on the offensive. She had to find Kiana. She had to make decisions quickly and fast.
これは
That scared me. And dazzling beam of light shot into the sky nearby. Undoubtedly, it was a sign of a decisive blow being struck. Oh, is it me? In the eventful 500 years of history of Colostan, there was only one person who could create a flame like this.
キヤマ、まだ近くにいる。
Yeah, that's Kiana's burst that I just used in the end.
気を出
Let's
してい
see.
る。敵は誰？
Okay, who's the enemy? How far is... Okay, and also I need to do that. Okay, how far is Kiana? That is so far. How did you get separated this far? What?
それはこっちのセリフだよ。委員長がここに来る前にあんたを倒す。
But Fufu is already
節
here.
人また計画を間違えてるよ。相手が全然違うじゃない。待って。今日は私を倒すのは無理だよ。ほら。
どうしてあなたが？
Wait, you are Lee. For some reason, something is ticking in my brain, but I don't know what it is. Wait.
大師匠。お
Yeah,
師様。
I already know
お久しぶり
this.
です。
It's between Fuhua is the master or Lee is the master, but it seems like, yeah, Fuhua is the master. Wait, which one are you? Are you the girl that I want to say guide us, but at the same time that's just illusion from her shore of sentience? Is that you?
確かに500年ぶりですね。まさかまだ生きてるとは思いませんでした。
でしょ？目覚めた時びっくりしましたよ。
Okay, interesting.
世界はいろいろ変わったけど、500年前の人がまだ存在してる。委員長、彼女は
昔の友人。話すと長くなるから割愛。
平気だよ。けど委員長も気をつけて。羅刹人の部下なんかじゃないよ。バルキリーだってあの人が勝手につけた肩書きだし、私は別になりたいなんて思ってないよ。
Oh, I see. Lee don't want to be a Valkyrie. It's auto just, I don't know, self something saying that she is a Valkyrie. I see, okay. Obviously, their whisper failed to escape Lee's ears.
お祖師様、誤解しないで。羅刹人は命の恩人だから、私は協力するって決めたんです。だけど、お祖師様を止めてとしか言われてないから、助っ人がいるなんて聞いてません。1対1ならまだしも、1対2なんてできっこないです。
So you mean you just want to fight Fuhua and let Kiana go? Smart idea, let's go, Kiana.
割に合わないし、羅刹人は私のことを買いかぶりすぎてるんじゃないですか？
No, he didn't misjudge you. He didn't even misjudge me. He misjudged I don't know who.
キアナ、先に行ってもらうことになるかもしれない。
委員長。
私の判断が正しければ、確かに私たちが手を組めば彼女に勝てると思う。
But we won't have enough time.
任務も予定通りに行えなくなる。最悪の場合、彼女が
本音を言うと、そんな自信はないですよ。
At least Lee is not like a person that like, I will beat you, you are something, you are not my master anymore, I'll beat you, you are a master but you are son. But yeah, it seems like Lee is actually not that bad. It's just cause someone saved her life.
もちろん
Just paying
そ
the
れには
debt.
大きな代価が必要でしょう。ですがあなたは有言実行という点においては利害関係を考えません。
Yeah, and also that's the
死の下に
problem.
及ばずと相手が偽善者でもあなたは変わらず約束を守るはずです。
羅刹人のやつ、この500年の間に一体何をしたの？
Although she said this slightly, it didn't change Fu Huai's judgment one bit. Keeping one's word when facing death wasn't as unusual the era in which she grew up. Since she was young, she had heard epic stories of assassins living by such a code.
だけど委員長、もし本当にそうだとしたら一人
ティアナ、任務を忘れないで。何があっても誰かが前に進まなければいけない。彼女にあなたの邪魔をさせるぐらいなら私が。
けど
Fua could have guessed Kenai's reaction. This change of plans must cause some hesitation. But when facing the unpredictable, irrational former sexual overseer, it was important to see the big picture instead of the small one. She had prepared a more persuasive argument, but
分かった、委員長。
she didn't need to use it. Without saying another word, Kenna quietly turned to leave.
ただ、オットーの相手をするなんて正直少し自信がないんだ。
It's okay, you'll win. Believe me.
だから早く
I
手
know
伝
it's
いに来
supposed
て
to
よ
be
ね。
trust me, but still.
ええ、
気をつけて。
委員長もだよ。
The girl turned to look at the two of them and hesitated no further. Her footsteps soon faded away.
何かしようとはしないんですか？
Just now, she had done what was necessary, even if her opponent struck now. Kenna had safely gotten away. Whether she came here on her own or was deployed by Otto, Fa knew that innocent appearance of the girl was deceiving. In terms of Taishuan, Fu was aware that her opponent was unmatched in this world. Yet the attack she was expecting didn't come yet.
いいえ、私が応じたのは1回の勝負だけですから。
The girl smiled and spread her hands.
2回戦っても何の得にもなりませんし。500年ぶりの再会なんて少し気まずいですね。お宗師様とは戦った。そうですよね。
あなたに守らなければならない約束があるように私にも果たすべき使命があります。
はあ、そうですね。どうしようもないことなのか、決まった運命なのか、はたまた報いなのか、私にはよくわかりませんけど。
For the first time since they had started talking, the girl took a step away from the edge of the observation deck. The two of them were entirely alike in certain ways, and now they finally stood face to face.
昔話をするのは全てが終わってからにしましょう。
そうですね。では失礼します。
Okay, your promise is a little bit. I only use you. Oh no! See, okay. This is not fair. Can I use her Shore of Sentience then? That's your disciple.
お宗師様、このまま譲り合っていても終わりませんよ。
Well, I don't know why Fuhua used the basic Fuhua. So it's like this is a little bit hard for me. So
そう、私と違って彼女の献身はまだ完全なもの。ただ現状維持のままだと今の私では彼女を
That means
止
you'll
めら
use
れ
full
るとは
power.
限らない。
As School of Taishua's founder, Fuhua knew they couldn't be more familiar with each other's moves, which was why it was impossible for her to win by any conventional means.
そう、この状況を彼女のバランスを崩さないと。
Thinking of this, her eyes slip over Li Shushang and rest on the horizon.
まだチャンスはある。他の相手では存在すらしないチャンス。少なくともこれからの戦いに彼女が手を出せないようにしないと。
She had made her decision. What? A suicidal one in the eyes of others. Please don't.
あの技を出すように彼女を誘導して、そしてそれを解消しないと。そうですね。寸止めはそろそろ終わりにしましょう。これからは本気になります。
Wait. What kind of move do you want to use again? Don't use the deadly move. Oh no.
そうしなければと彼女に思わせるために。
What is that? Can you be...
私も元手を出さなければなりませんね。
Yeah, okay, ultimate affection triggers special skill. Yeah, about that. Did I already trigger the special evasion yet? No, I did not. This is going to be a little bit hard. Okay. There we go, finally. Okay, I need to do this correctly. I already forgot how to use this. Help! Come on. I don't know how to use this. Help! Okay, there we go, finally. Another one. And that should do it. No, another one apparently.
これでわかるはずです。
Never mind, I want to trigger the burst, but I need to do it one more time and it failed.
何を？
認めましょう。あなたが剣心を持つ状態では、今の私たちは白昼の間でしょう。あなたを倒してキアナと合流する。それができたとしても、かなり時間がかかるはずです。まして、その時の私には局面を変えられるほどの力は残っていないでしょう。ですがあなたにとっても同じです。先ほどの手合わせからして、もし私が戦闘を避けようとしても、あなたに私を止める力はないはずです。
そうですね。
Speaking of this, Lee lowered her head to check her shaky hands. Oh, shaky hands, I thought you were about to check your hairs. Okay then.
今の変。
Well, when their blades clashed, an unstoppable might came from Fu Hui's blade, suddenly, and almost made Lee falter. It wasn't a powerful move she had never seen, not any kind of energy burst either. It felt like natural strength.
羅刹人は聖英は本物の仙人だって言ってた。そんなの知ってる？でも相手は仙人、私はただの凡人。
Of course I know that. She is celestial, but I am only mortal myself.
それなら短時間で勝負が決まらないとなると、対局のために私はあなたを振り切り。
それはダメ。反則です。
Okay.
ですからあなたにも私にも即戦即決が必要です。
そんなのできませんよ。だって遅し様ですよ。負けないこと自体が難しいのに即戦即決なんてありえません。
For some reason, for me, inside Lee's head is a little bit, bara bara. How do you say it? It's just complicated, or yeah.
切り札を見せない状況なら確かにそうなりますが。
That was a lie. But Fua knew the previous strike had misled Lee that she still had more cards up her sleeves.
次の一撃は全力を出します。本気を出さないとあなたはここで命を落とすかもしれません。
I see Fu Hua want to make Lee to use all of the sleeve.
そう。
本気
If I
です。
say that sounds weird.
なので自分の約束を果たしたいのなら全力を出しなさい。今がその時です。
遅し様はあの白髪の子のために時間を稼ぎたいだけですよね。今日命を懸けた戦いをしないといけないんですか？
命を懸ける。オットーが何をしようとしているのかあなたにはわかるはずです。500年の歴史には戦う価値があります。
ですが遅し様。
She didn't finish her question. She realized she didn't even have to ask. Master Jiwei had a long tradition of never considering for herself, and she wouldn't be here at all otherwise.
それに今よりもずっと幸せになってるはずだよ。
Yep, you're not wrong. Lee decided so, but so reject this idea. She had seen Fuhua as new life, but only that. What you get from the present can never make up for what you have lost in the past.
無常自在門一番弟子
She had once said something familiar to other people in the past. But the world had changed drastically since she took that fateful journey. The only thing that had remained the same was something she didn't even perceive. Whether when she was facing the Sword Master before or the living legend now, the fire in her eyes always burned bright. That's the legacy Fua sighed in her heart. Despite knowing the most powerful move she created couldn't be blocked, she still took a step back and radiated herself.
大挙剣気
Radiated?
死運
The glow both of them were all too familiar, with now burst now.
神なるもの変化の極みなり
Oh, that sounds familiar.
万物に妙にして芸をなし敬をもって話すべからざるものなりおそし様この一撃は本当に気をつけてください
Thank you for the warning. Come on! Okay, okay. Just try to voice over. Thank you for the warning, but it will be nice if you actually don't do it. You know, don't need to give me warning, just don't do it. How about that? As the blade left Lee's hand, it awakened a fierce storm of sword engulfing everything. Only a faint dot of black and gold was safe from oblivious amidst the raging storm.
大挙の剣
I also want to meet her of sentience. Everything seems to be frozen the moment when the wave of millions of blades was unleashed. But Hua knew it was only an illusion. Thanks to her superior reflex, she had a moment before the blades reached her. And that is nice. As her mind spun fast for a solution, the eminence blade wave was approaching her forehead inch by inch. Having lost her blade mantra long ago, which is quite annoying, there was no way for her to withstand this mighty move. The overwhelming blade wave represented Lee's strong confidence to subdue Fuhua.
そう確かに献身です。そして私はこの一撃を受け止めなければなりません。
Fua's mind broke out of this stagnant space. Oh, okay, so we are supposed to run, right? Goodbye. No. I thought we are supposed to fight. Let's see. The voice seems to be very far away in the darkness. Only the colorful light was within touch. No one could tell why people would see these light dots between life and death. They only knew their emergency symbolized one thing. Something had been changed permanently and irreversibly.
May 彼女が目覚めた。
ケビン少し部屋を出てもらえるかしら
That is
彼女
May.
と二人で話したいことがあるから
Wait, I thought when she kept saying Professor May, I thought this is just different person, but May's name. No, that's actually May.
大丈夫不安
博士これは
無理に目を開けようとする必要はないわ
私一体何が
あなたは予想よりもずっとよくできた長編因子はまだ活性化し続けている
Probably May's ancestor or something like that, or different stuff, right? Anyway, past events flowed up from buried memories to the surface, forming white foams just like surging tides.
とにかく心音実験は成功よ
Hua wanted to speak, but the intensive pain all over her body prevented her to speak.
話さなくても大丈夫よ私が直接答えるわ今のあなたは最初の変化に適応している心音の拒絶反応を和らげる原理についてはすでに説明済みよね私たちの予想通り心音は人類の意識と肉体を調和させ成功を促し体をより崩壊エネルギーに適した方向へと変化させられるけど
フアにとってはもっと特殊な意味があるの。
No voice? Should I voice this? どういうこと？
フア、彼らの因子によってあなたは優れた生命力と記憶力を手に入れた。今のあなたはまだ若い戦士だけど、未来であなたがたどり着くゴールは、運命はあなたに道を選んでくれた。
Good. So that is a great news, right? So Fua don't have to choose. Okay, I know. I don't think that's a good idea.
長編因子が自分にどんな影響を与えるのか、私が話したいことはそれだけよ。それとあなたにとってはいいお知らせかもしれない。心音は一つの触媒だけど制限でもある。だけど同時に脳は人体で最も複雑で最も弱い部位だってことも、意識にとってはわずかな介入さえも水に石を投げるようなものよ。心音があなたの潜在意識に影響を与えるとき、あなた個人の意識もその中に滲んで心音の一部になる。あなたの思考になるの。あなただけよ。未来はあなたに任せるわ。
It's not in your hand. The future, I will trust it for you or something like that.
待って、博士。まだ話したいことが。
I still have something to talk about. We're back.
いいえ、私自身も予測できませんでした。魔に落ちたものは死すべし。
Finally, I can move. Another view. Come on, let's just continue the story. I want to. Oh man. Oh no, wait. We are teleporting. Where are we going? Okay.
あくまで一つの学説だよ。彼らにとって時間と現実は偽りの概念。君が見るすべては君がそれらを認識した瞬間に作り出されるもの。共に作り出されるものの中にはそれら自身の歴史も含まれている。
めちゃくちゃじゃない。もう一つは？
もう一つの学説は時間と歴史はすでに全部尽きている。僕たちが経験するものはその過程の反射に過ぎない。そういった反射は薄暗くなっていくが、僕たちはどうすることもできない。
もういいわボス頭。それでどうして急に時間に関する妄想の話をしてるわけ？
No explanation. In the disordered training room, a strong headache struck Dr. Tesla as she was seizing the scattered mecha parts. Mech part? Not long ago, she announced to Dr. Einstein, with utmost confidence, the next-gen mech she just developed. A new tech she planned to name Spartacus. That's okay.
ああ、時間。君が無駄にしてきたものに関して人々がそれをどれほど考えたのか君も知っているはずだよ。
Oh, I see. By completing this now, we can actually access the Spartacus, right?
うるさい。あんなのただの実験事故でしょ。めんどくさいわね。私たちが2人でやっても復元するのに1日かかるわ。
どうぞ。
Tesla lifted her eyes and caught a surprised, mischievous smile on Einstein's face.
ボス頭、何笑ってるの？気持ち悪いんだけど。
Yeah, why are you laughing? It's feel weird. I don't like it.
アインシュタイン博士、テスラ博士、お邪魔でしたか？
いや、いいタイミングだったよ。
テスラ博士と会う約束をしていまして。
会う約束？あ、そう。ボス頭の言った通りよ。昨日の身体能力テストを覚えてる？データに関する問題を見つけたんだけど、必要な機構はすでに用意してあるから、今から。
Tesla's eyes returned to the scattered component.
まあいいわ。もう一度用意するから。
With a heavy sigh, Tesla dragged herself to the wreckage.
そうだ、ボス頭。
It wasn't until then that she realized what the weak smile on Einstein's face was for. Oh no.
ボス頭、戻ってきなさい。まあ今は最も簡単な戦闘テストしかできないわ。ふか、 もう少し準備が必要かしら。
いいえ、そのまま始めましょう。
I don't understand, but yes. Oh, okay. Oh, are we remembering the training back? Okay. And also I will try to activate the burst. I forgot how much SP I need to actually activate the burst, but let's see. What am I doing? A chip move, let's go! Ouch. Okay, never mind. Chip move is not allowed. But yeah. I still don't understand what Einstein do, but I know the weak smile means she have done something most certainly, definitely. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can activate the burst now. There you go. So I want to do that previously, but I couldn't do it or couldn't activate it for a reason, which quite annoying. As soon as I want to activate it, apparently the enemy already done, or the fighting part is already done. And also, can we? There you go. Yes, we can. Finally. Oh, I see.
終わりました。テスラ博士。
ええ、データは十分よ。今あんたの体は健康で、各項目の指標も戦士の中で最高ランクだった。ただ、実戦に関して結果はあまり理想的とは言えないわね。
Oh. Okay, I see. They're just testing about Dark of Sentience. Well, I still miss Dark of Sentience, cause again, it's just like a little kid still.
補うように努力します。
And also, I did not realize. I just say that I did not realize in the future, or literally right now, I will say something like this. Dark of Sentience again, not that bad.
努力の問題じゃないでしょ。大事なのは支配の鍵を使用しなければ崩壊エネルギーに対するあんたのコントロール能力は怪我を治す前とあまり違いがないってところよ。まだ自分の体の状態に慣れてないからなの。
Fua shook her head.
じゃあ、あの信用のせい？
はい。肉体が元に戻ったとしても、私の精神状態はもうあの頃には戻れません。オットーとは関係ありません。彼と知り合う前に私は謙信をなくしました。
だけど、あんたが前に話した原理だと、心音は直接脳に作用する潜在意識療法で、あんたの体に対する影響は不可逆のはずよね。もう一度それを呼び覚ます方法はないの？
テスラ博士、ご好意感謝します。ですが、遠慮します。私はもう昔の私に戻りました。それは私にとってこの上ない幸運です。
わかったわ。
Positive thinking. Yeah, you can see it that way if you want to.
もう一つ質問してもいいだろうか。
As I re-emerged on the testing ground without anyone noticing and Tesla about to scream.
心音の影響は消え、あなたの体も元に戻った。第二次崩壊の時に僕たちはジークフリートの身にそういう変化が起きるのを目撃したんだが、今のあなたもそれが可能なのだろうか。
やむを得ない状況でしたら、たとえ本当にそうせざるを得ない状況になったとしても、仲間が全員離れた後でなければ私はそうしません。
Oh no, so you're telling me you're going to do it now?
さもなければ私は逆に彼女たちの敵になってしまいます。
Can already go that way. People in Hyperion, the party 3 still in Hyperion. Party 1 or Bronya's party is heading to Otto. Fuhua is the only one there. You'll do it.
つまり
She will do it.
今のあなたにとっていざという時に使える切り札は一つも残っていないということか。
そうです。
退去検診もダメなの？時間の前後から見ると、第二次崩壊の時に向き合った状況は、
当時はまだ都政の羽を持っていましたので、それにあの戦いの中で退去検診にも失敗する可能性があることを知り、
あ、それって。
ええ、あの時別の存在が律者の代わりにあの強い一撃を止めた。
どうしたの？何か新しい発見でもあったの？
いいえ、ただある不可能な可能性を思いついただけです。
は？何それ、もったいぶらないで。
いいえ、ただ今の時代ではその可能性を確認できる相手がいませんから。
Okay. Now there is. Are you telling me now there is? I'm just guessing you're telling me now there is someone to test this.
可能性を確認できる相手はいない。何事にも絶対はないのに。
Uh-huh. Another one. Oh, come on. A ray of light dart into the clear lake, and for an obvious physical law, refraction happened as a certainty. When it reached the bottom of the lake, the direction had long changed. And what drove it astray was something as clear and bright as the lake's surface. The thought made Fufa let out a long and heavy sigh. Or rather, it was a relief after confirming her judgment.
もうかばいす。
What kind of spell did you just spit out? Strange syllable flew out between her lips, but she suddenly stopped without finishing. The spell-sounding words were known as Blade Swara in ancient Shenzhou. Edge of Taijuan entailed 5 blades, essence, mantra, form, sentient, ascension, and eminence. Or imminence. Centuries ago, everyone in Shenzhou knew it was a sublime, martial art from celestial Jingwei. What Fuwa Chan was the mantra used to train Blade Mantra, the foundation of Edge of Taijuan. Am I learning art of a mantra now? Those who have a master Blade Mantra can absorb essence from any part of the body. All martial artists exhaust their lives scaling the mountain supremacy, yada yada yada, but the Taijuan disciple are right at the peak. Every disciple had lived a legendary life, and every legend ends with a fateful tragedy. For this reason, Fu knew better than anyone that the so-called Belt Mantra was, which was known as Swara in a world facing doom long ago, had deviated from its original track without anyone knowing when.
確かにこれは私の中の心境。
Black Mantra include 4 levels: Absolute, Calm, Flawlessly Clean, Clear Mirror, and Taijuan. After accomplished Black Mantra, the trainee's mindscape become a clear lake, which further transforms based on the progress. The peaceful lake before her eyes was clear, evident that her Blade Mantra was accomplished. 500 years ago, there were raging flames, and a great sword inched away from her forehead. Her Blade Mantra was shattered then and never recovered, which meant
この心の湖は存在しないはずです。
and as the school of Taijuan's founder, her mindscape would never stop and merely absolutely calm.
あなたですか。
The answer had come to her mind. It was you. I don't know who, but
Sure.
you. Oh! Lin! Oh, so okay, Lee's not Lin. Okay, I thought Lee was Lin. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Look. Deeper. X. Are you guys the same? But yeah, I miss Lin. I mean, I thought Lee was Lin, but it's not, right? A reunion with another old friend from centuries ago. What were the odds? Both reunions were unique in the circumstances.
特にあなたが。そう。キアナたちが出会ったあなたは四季の律者が作った幻影ではなかったのですね。
But it was you.
あなたは最初からここに存在していたのです。
Oh, I thought it was from her short sentence. First I thought like, yeah, it's the spirit of Lin, right? And no. Or that first, and the second I thought it's her short sentence, because of sentence say all of that kind of stuff. But no, Lin's actually there. And what just happened to my voice?
でも、もう意味はありません。
No, there is. Come on. If there's hope, there's still a point.
500年前のことはもう終わりました。しばらくしたらあなたも土に帰るのでしょう。あなたが作った神運を防ぐことはできません。その点に関して
あなたは誰よりも分かってるはずです。同じ心運を持って対抗すればまだ勝機が見えるかもしれません。
そうとは限りません。大巨五運は真と真の二運だけが複雑に絡まり合っています。真運の本質は謙信を有する人が操る中で転演し形になる大量の神器。つむ私にはまだそれを止め流転させ称賛させる方法があります。
The faint goal flashed across her mind again.
剣炎剣、大巨の剣。師匠はご自身でその一撃を受け止めるおつもりですか？
謙信が敗れた今、謙信をどれだけ止められるか分かりません。
ですが師匠、それはあなたの献身が無形の部分はどうするおつもりですか？あなたにはもう都政の羽がないのですよ。
それが私たちが再会した理由です。あの一撃を止めれば私は勝機を見つけオットーを阻止できます。あなたに別れを告げなければなりません。
師匠。
Lin lowered her head and let out a low whisper. Her watery eyes tried hard to hold back tears. Also, the previous translation is not supposed to be that one. I just forgot what did Fuhua say, so I cannot translate as well.
過去を捨てると決めたんですか？
Everything in the past has led us to this moment. Lin knew her master had sacrificed herself time and again in the past to ensure the world could reach the present. Fuhua and Otto were now standing on the two sides of the balance, trying to steer the world in opposite directions. But this alone wasn't reason enough for her to risk her life.
いいえ、確かにかつての私はよくそうしていました。どうすることもできないぐらい記憶を捨て、それらを純粋な燃料のような力にしてきました。ですが今はもうしません。今になってやっと分かったんです。それらの記憶はすでに過去になりましたが、ファとしての私、精鋭としての私、いくつかの点のように互いにつながり、それは運命ではなく私が私のために選んだ道。人生というものは失敗を経て成功するものです。
Which is quite nice, because again I don't want to fail, but again we have to learn from our failures, so it's like, yeah, that's annoying.
今日勝つために使おうとしているのは、
私が持っているのはそれだけです。
それが師匠が決めたことなら私には背く理由も
I like
阻
Lin
止
actually.
する力もありません。今日の話を今までの精鋭仙人の口から聞けるとは思いませんでした。それもいいことではないかと思います。
趙雨、もう決めました。それができれば過去も明日のようにここから伸びていくはずです。
そうでしたか。あなたはずっとそうやって私を。
今のあなたたちは私の頭に残った人格のかけらに過ぎません。過去がなかったら未来もないでしょう。
ええ、そうですね。縁があったらまたお会いします。
That is so sad. Oh,
潮時です。
no. Okay, well, nothing we can do.
さあ、神運、それを止めなければなりません。
Should I punch you? Ha! Oh, no, I need to talk to. Oh, anyway. Everything started to flow again. The edge of the blade was about to sink into Fuai's forehead, just like hundreds of years ago. Only back then, it was someone else commanding the blade, and Fua herself wasn't the same person now. Everything in the past has led us to this moment. Fua had repeated this many times, but this time was different.
心に刻んでおきます。
これが精鋭仙人7番弟子と同じ。
気をつけて。 仙人だとしても名前があるはず。私と同じ遠い昔を忘れ今にすがるしかないのに。
誰も明日のことなんてわからないでしょ。流れに身を任せるしかないわ。
そうか。俺はやめるよ。覚悟を捨てたら明日はないだろう。
無数の回り道の果てに師匠、あなたはようやく本物の自分を見つけたんですね。
That is who all of them all of them is or all of them were Fuhuai's disciple. Now I realize that. Oh,
面白い。
昔のこと。
there are 7.
一つも欠けてはなりません。
あれ、変身が。
Tranquility returned to the viewing deck. I don't know what just happened, but that's quite something. The blemish threatened to tear the surrounding apart was no more. In the grasp of Fuhuai's black and gold gauntlets, a beam of light was twisted and broken into dust.
唯一の可能性。
That is cool blade. Can I borrow it?
師匠は献身も大したことはないって言ったことがあります。止められない、避けられない献身をお祖師様は止めただけでなく、まさかの無傷。殺神器は使い果たしました。もう戦う力はありません。
いいえ、私にとってこれも一つの冒険でした。それに今の私はどう考えても無傷とは言えないでしょう。この一戦は普通ではありません。ただ説明する時間はありません。あなたはこう言いましたね。私は命を懸けた戦いをしようとしていると。
お祖師様、羅刹人みたいな話し方はやめてください。
剣心はあなたにとって有利でしたが、そのかけらは私にとっては害でしかありませんでした。
Yeah, don't talk in the riddles. I'm not that smart to understand.
それは過去が私に与えた劣勢ですが、今ならわかります。今私たちはもう他の人に加勢できないでしょう。
Fuhuai's true intention finally became apparent to Lee.
いいですね。これからは大挙系派の対決ですね。
ええ、持久戦は避けたかったのですが、今という大挙剣気の伝承者。
Fuhuai tried to come up with the right word to describe herself.
精鋭仙人ではなく、大挙剣派の祖師でもない。
She poised herself for the upcoming fight and reached out a hand to her opponent, a sign of both invitation and challenge.
これは私。この負荷が試合のな。
Lee suddenly burst into soft laughter. In the laughter there was no contempt, only suppressed joy. The opponent standing before her once had many identities. A martial art legend, a mourner who lost all. But she saw something else today.
素晴らしい。部下、どうぞ。
She clenched her blade.
どうぞ。
Am I supposed to talk at this point, or I don't know. What just happened?
無常自在の一番です。
Ah, I see. I'm the one that's supposed to fight.
腰の
What is that? Has frozen the flow of time. Oh, great. I can still move though. Kick oscillate, keep the slowly rapid landless attack and break it. Oh, I see. I need to break it. Ah. How am I supposed to keep attacking this? What kind of relentless attack can I do right now at this point? I don't know how to do this. Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that enough? Does not seem like that's enough. There you go, finally. What kind of fight is this? What? I cannot even move. Finally I can move. This is not fair. I cannot see my enemy. How am I supposed to attack you? Am I supposed to do that? Yo, okay, I'm so confused. Anyhow, anywho. Alright. I don't know how did I understand that, but sure, why not? This is supposed to be this Azure and Fury is supposed to be, you know, a support character, not damage dealer. I don't think. So, how's your day? I'm doing horrible using her right now. Yeah, it's actually hard for me to use support character to deal damage like this. I'll try my best. There you go. Okay, yeah, stop it. I already destroyed it. Which one is real? That one? There you go. No, this one? Alright, how about this one? I stuck in a bubble. Help! Help! Dungeon. Okay, I need to break this fast actually. There you go, finally. Whoa, what kind of dungeon are you making there? Stop! Again, I don't have Ezra and Furia in my account, so it's like, yeah, probably I heard it too much from somewhere, that's why I remember it. I remember the word and kind of quote. So please don't have second form. Can that be done? I don't want to fight you anymore. That is enough. That's enough.
そうですね。すみません。
分かってます。あの白髪の子を追いかけたいんですね。いいでしょう。これが最後の一撃です。
Oh, come on. As if reaching the shore, the raging blade's wave died down. The two held their breath. Neither of them was sure who the winner
あな
was.
た、一撃だけじゃないでしょ。
It was decided.
はい、でも私は全力を出したけど。
つまり、私は自分を買いかぶるべきではなかったんですね。
いやいや、おそし様。一撃だけで見ると私の負けです。勝負がそう決まったのは1対2だったからです。
Before the two blades came into contact, a third blade went for Fuhua out of nowhere. That was the deciding factor. It turned out Fuhua wasn't the only one to mislead the opponent in the hope of securing victory during the fight.
あなたの勝ちです。
本当は勝負なんてありません。おそし様。もしあなたが自分のため、この瞬間のためにもっと考えていたら、勝負は分かりませんでしたよ。
There wasn't any response.
おそし様。勝てるとは思わなかったし、これからどうすればいいのか、羅刹人も言ってなかったな。待って、それってあいつも私が勝つとは思っていなかったってことじゃない。
Yes, it is. It's just want to prolong the fight so he can do what he's planning.
おそし様のしたいことはちゃんとできてると思いますよ。
Her blade shattered into a million pieces, and without it supporting her, they should have struggled to stand straight.
あの言葉も間違いなく私の本心です。
A bitter smile crept up her lips.
仲間を思うこと、もしくは自分のために考えること。けどもういいんだ。だっておそし様はもう新たに始めることができましたから。
Lee took a few steps back and leaned onto a railing to stare into the horizon. After a long while, she returned to Fuhua and helped her up.
まずは 安全な場所でしばらく休みましょう。
Hyperion is A option.
あいつが私を呼び覚ましたのはきっと自分のことに自信があるからだと思うんですよね。もしかしたら私たちは別の時代に戻ることになるかもしれない。今のあなたにとってもむしろ馴染みがないかもしれませんね。あなたが目覚めるまでここで待ち続けます。何も知らない時代で目覚めるなんてあまりいい体験じゃありませんから。あなたも私も最善を尽くしました。そうですよね。フはまた何か。
未来はあなたに任せる。ですが博士、私は後人に何を与えればいいんですか？
その点においては、だからフは答えが知りたいのなら明日に向かってその目で確かめてみて。
Oh, that wasn't it. Alright, let's continue then. Let's see. Okay. I'm pretty sure Fuhua is still there, I hope. Yeah, I hope.
ここだ。委員長の方はどうなったのかな。
Pretty good, pretty good, perfect. She won, sort of. Still, the detector wasn't able to pick up any energy reaction where they part with each other. Well,
何らかの方法で信号を遮断したのは確かだと思う。
No stranger to Blade Eminence herself, Kena was concerned about the situation after seeing its sign.
委員長を信じよう。あれは確かに退去検診だった。でもあの辺に破壊の兆しは見られない。私、委員長が手に入れてくれたチャンスを無駄にはできない。学園長。キアナ、そっちはどうなってるの？すでに目標位置に着いたけど、オットーはまだ発見してない。フカは展望台の方で今まで見たことのない人と遭遇したの。委員長は時間を稼ぐために。分かった。展望台ね。ついでに他のチームの進捗を共有するわね。スパルタクスシステムの設置は順調よ。さすがブローニャだね。ええ。けど気をつけなさい。形勢は私たちの方に傾いてるけど、なぜか彼は全てを掌握しているという予感がするの。その話だけど、学園長、私と委員長も。
The communication was lost.
どういうこと？電波が切れたんじゃなくて。
A faint assumption soon grasped her heart and tightened her nerves. The blur murmurs in the wind seemed to reinforce this sentiment.
新たな駒がそろそろ置かれる。人力では干渉できないような状況にも段取りの余地はある。もし来るのが僕の古い友人なら、むしろ少し厄介になる。あの惨劇を生き残った彼女には経験があるからだ。
この声。
Oh. Wait. Where's Durandal? Wait. So you mean you took that from Durandal then? Wait, what? In the misery-riddled town, the one who had masterminded everything from behind finally revealed himself in person.
おや、二人目の客人はいいタイミングで来てくれたよ。
おっと、黒煙白花。
Yeah, how did you get the abyss flower? Well, I know you are holding it for... Yeah, I know. Before you give it. But with that... Yeah, I think... Is that done? Yeah, there you go. This moment is done. Okay, it's weird, but yeah, there you go. This moment is done. That one's going to continue for the next part. So with that being said... okay, my guess was right. Lee fight Fuhua, and then that should be it. And for the next one, probably us fighting a lot of Otto, huh? I have a feeling we are fighting a lot of Otto, but with that being said, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. I'm so sorry I cannot explain a lot of stuff. Sometimes I just understand few stuff, right? But in my brain, it's like, I cannot find the right word. Oh, to actually say it. I need to stop moving. Yeah, I know this is the second time this happened. I need to stop moving as soon as I'm done with this. An hour before now. Okay, what happened? 5 minutes until Upper readied itself for
リ
battle.
タ、予定位置につきました
Oh
か
yeah, about the Abyss Flower, right?
はい、デュラ
Okay,
ンダ
let's
ル
see.
様。それと、ちゃんと使うようにと、大主教様が支配劇場を貸してください。
そちらに向かいます。
かしこまりました。
長光さんにも連絡を入れておきましょう。
Centers of Solitude is the next part.
どうして誰も通信に出ないのでしょう。まさか。
Well, with that being said, as always, thank you guys for watching. I am also so sorry I accidentally started again. But as always, have a nice day, have a nice night, and I'll see all of you on next part on chapter 27. Yeah, the next one is, I forgot the name, but yeah, something Solitude, right? But yeah, now that's done. Yeah, still good to know we can see the past events, but yeah. I hope the rest of your day is the great day. Hey, Dusk of the Fool. I remember that picture. Okay, I'll end it here. Goodbye.